What's going on, everybody? It's Core here, and welcome back to Need for Speed Carbon Battle Royale. So, I originally filmed a different video on Battle Royale. It featured Steve, obviously, and this one features Steve as well. And yes, Steve is back, because, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but we lost Steve for a little bit because I messed up the game by trying to install another add-on car. Until one of the creators of Battle Royale, Rat, commented on my video telling me that that doesn't work like that, so I just reinstalled the game, thankfully. Carbon doesn't wipe your save data when you uninstall it, so Steve is back. So let's go ahead and just get straight into it. We're just going to be doing some random territory acquisitions in this video like we did last time, but we're going to use Steve, obviously. Alright, let's do the sprint race here, Verona Tunnel. I believe that one was in the base game as well, because all the races that are added by the Battle Royale mod are very long, and I don't want like a 15-minute video with just 3 races. Ah, missed the perfect launch again. Come on, Steve, let's do this. Oop, that Mercedes took out that traffic car big time. We got this. Yes, Steve hasn't been feeling really well recently. I swear he was faster in the first video that I made on Steve. Look at this. What car is in the lead? Whatever's in the lead seems like it's OP, or the rubber banding is being the rubber banding again. Because yes, I complained about the rubber banding in the previous video because it's really messed up. Okay, Neville just told me that I can't do this on my own. That's a one-way ticket to get fired.
Fat ass.
Ooh, he messed up. Yes. Oh, it's an SL500 again. I had trouble with the SL500 in the previous unreleased video as well. So I guess it's just something that happens. Here comes Neville. Man, Steve isn't feeling it today at all. It's been a while since I've had to drain the whole tank of NOS in this game. No! No, no, no! Wait, what happened? Whew! Okay, thank God, Neville. Well, it would seem that Steve is not really having the best of days today. We barely won that race. If it weren't for Neville, I think we would have lost. So, luckily for us, Steve brought along a friend that's gonna help us out. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Akira. Akira is a Lotus Evora S that, yes, some of you might have noticed, it looks identical to the Evora S I made in Need for Speed World. That was intentional. And this is Akira, and Akira is gonna fill in for Steve where he's not going to be able to win anything. Alright. Let's do this checkpoint race just to assess Akira's handling prowess, because on a serious note, I haven't driven this car yet. Or driven it enough to assess its handling prowess. Alright, instantly much better acceleration than Steve. This is also a tier 2 vehicle. The sound is way off though, it sounds like the Elise. Although that in turn makes it sound kinda like the MR2, and well, that's just ironic, isn't it? Ah! Yep. Same thing that applied to the Accord in the Gran Turismo 4 video. This is one car that I didn't want to drive like ass, but I still am. I'm sorry. Oops. This is that time when my RX-8 got knocked out on the test drive, but we handled this one pretty well because there was no other AI. Also, yes, Akira, for reasons, does not bear the colors of our crew, which is black with a purple logo. That's a lot of understeer. Which I wouldn't expect considering this car's rear-wheel drive, but alright, that was pretty easy. I don't think you're supposed to do this race with a tier 2 car, because it said the record was 5 minutes and we did it in, well, a lot less than that. So let's see how Akira does in an actual race. Speed trap race on a canyon. Honey, you better believe we're gonna do that. Alright, let's go. Oh no, not the SL500 again, come on. We're gonna have our work cut out for us here. That was an attempt to get a jump start on the AI. What's going on? The Mercedes is on my ass again. So from what I've been able to tell, the Mercedes SL500 in this game hates my guts for some reason. Come on, Akira, you got this. Come on. Yeah, 209. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Woo! 228. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be a messed up one. Come on. Yeah, 188. Come on. So we got 1,015 kilometers per hour total with a tier 2 car on a canyon. That's impressive, to say the least. Alright, we're gonna let Steve have one more go, and if he doesn't cut it, we'll just let Akira have one more go and we'll call it off. Let's try Freeway 142. This, I believe, is a new track exclusive to Battle Royale.
Bruh.
What the? That wasn't supposed to happen. Finally got the perfect launch for once. And this time I'm not letting the AI have any of the fun. Well, Neville's having all the fun right now, but it doesn't matter because, like I said in the last video, if Neville wins the race, we win the race. Okay, so crashing into a wheelie bin slows you down that much. And that's not a good thing for Steve because Steve is, well, he's injured, it would seem, and it takes him forever to gain speed again. Oh no, not the cops. Come on. I don't got time for the cops now. Okay, well, it's a good thing Neville's that far in the lead because it's not Steve's day today. Definitely not, probably not my day either. Neville's pulling out a considerable lead, which is highly useful. Wouldn't it be cool, like, if your crew member was in the lead the whole time, he'd pass his wingman skills onto you so you can do his stuff instead of him? Except for scouts, obviously, because scouts pretty much have to be in the lead. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Man, I'm disappointed in Steve today. He was doing so well in the last video. Now look at him. Coming of age, it would seem. Don't worry, that's what Akira's for. What the? Where did he come from? I swear. Man, activating the NOS on this car is nothing. What's funny is 220 kilometers per hour in this game is nothing, but if you were to do 220 with a real Megane RS, you'd probably be yourself. Because that's around about the top speed of the car in real life. Come on, Steve. Don't fail me, don't fail me. At least give me a second place. This has never happened to me before in the, like, decade that I've played Need for Speed Carbon. Not only is my crew member in the lead, he's also way in the lead. And someone's behind me ready to haunt me once again. It's been a while since I've used the NOS this much in this game. Yeah, there you go. Hit some of the trucks. Mess yourselves up. Chances are Neville has already finished the race. Because he's 25 seconds in the lead. So we're probably going to win. Actually, no. We have won already. It's just... they're just waiting for me to cross the line so they can give me a sarcastic applause. The imaginary audience at the finish line. Was that a parking meter I just took out? And that didn't slow me down, but the freaking wheelie bin slowed me down. Remember what happened when Brian O'Connor took out a parking meter? His car stopped dead in his tracks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Steve is not feeling it today, which means the last race of the video will have to be done by Akira. Alright, one more race before we call it off. Mission Street. This is the race I do all the time in Quick Race, and it's also very short, so should be enough. Oh, there's the S15 again. Okay, seriously, when I pick Akira, it gives me weak-ass Tier 1 AI, but when I pick Steve, it gives me OP Tier 3 AI. Come on. I'm not gonna mess around with your crap. All I need is a head start. And immediately you can notice a difference. On a serious note, this could be one of the best Tier 2 cars in the game. At least it feels that way. I haven't driven the others yet, but that's what it feels like so far. Come on, Akira. No! Goddamn fire truck. Wow, this is easy. I'm not gonna stop using Steve in videos, but Akira's way better. And through the shortcut. Watch out for the phone booth, that slows you way down. Never mind, I messed up as well. Come on, Neville, we got this, we got this. We're kicking ass, kicking ass. And boom! That's what I'm talking about. And that would be about it for today's video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.